everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine and what we're going to do today is a Q&A. I've put up on Instagram where you could ask me any questions about myself or anything you would like to know about me. I have written them down in my little book, so I'll be reading through the questions as well as doing my makeup while I am doing it. I'm going to do a very easy look. I'm not going to do a colorful, glamorous look. It's just gonna be a normal, quick look. So, my first question that I received was, what is my makeup look for work? Well, my colleagues would know I do not wear makeup as much to work. Only on a Friday, if I feel like it, is the day that I would wear makeup to work. All I normally do is I put on an eyeliner and that's it. Then I go. I don't like putting on makeup in the mornings. I like letting my skin breathe. So the only time that I really do wear makeup is if I go out, someone's birthday parties, going to the family, or really it needs to be something except work and being at home. So yeah, that's my first question answered. Alright, so my second question that I received was, why did you decide to do lashes and makeup? Alright, so I first started with makeup. I went to face-to-face college. I did part-time the makeup artistry, and for a whole year I went every Saturday to classes as well as working full-time. The reason why I went for makeup, I like making people look beautiful. I like going to weddings and doing the bride's makeup, and when they look at themselves and like, wow, they've never seen themselves that pretty, even though they are already pretty. Just to highlight their faces in a way that they would not do their makeup, and to show them that they are stunning people, and just to see that smile on their face at the end of the day makes me so happy. And lucky for me, I have not yet had a bride that is unhappy with the makeup that I've done. So every experience I've had thus far has been really good, and my brides have really been amazing people. I've enjoyed every moment with them, and just to have that happiness in my life is the reason why I started doing makeup. So the second question is, the second question, part 2, is why did I start doing eyelashes? To be honest with you, I just wanted to do it. There's not really a reason for it. I've always seen people with eyelashes. I've never done it myself. I've only put on strip lashes for myself. I've never gone to someone to do my eyelash extensions, obviously because I can't do it myself, but I think I would like to do it one day. But yeah, so I don't really have a reason as to why I started with the eyelashes. I was just interested in it and I did it. There's nothing really to it. It's just another thing to make a woman feel pretty. And lots of women do it so that they don't need to wear mascara. Like I said, I don't wear makeup to work, so I understand that women just want to do their eyelashes so that they don't need to wear mascara. So yeah, there's not really a story to why I started doing eyelashes. I just done it. I was interested in it and I did it. So the college I went to for my eyelashes was Erica Davis Academy. I had a friend at a time working there. Her name is Lodine. She unfortunately has passed away in a horrible way. She was my nail technician. She did my nails, and she first done a course for eyelash extensions, and yeah, so she's like, no, I need to do it, I must do it with her. Obviously she done it first, and I think 2 years later I did it. So mindly, she was the person that convinced me that I needed to do it. So yeah. Alright, my third question. What inspired you to do YouTube? So, I have learned a lot of makeup tricks on YouTube, even though I studied for it. But yeah, it's inspiration, it's challenging, it's seeing your growth. So in the beginning you think, oh, my makeup isn't that good, and seeing how YouTube's people have improved over the years, and going from a normal makeup look to stunning makeup that they do now, and it has inspired me to do the same thing. Hopefully that I will get much better than what I am already, and it's just something that makes me grow as a person. Another reason why I started doing it is I suffered from depression, and I was in a rut. I did not do much with my time. I didn't want to do makeup. I was, how can I say, very lazy. I didn't have any ambition. I would come home after work, get into bed, sleep. I was very tired because obviously sleeping too much, and yeah, so I went to the doctor. They helped me out, and I was always saying to my husband that I want to do YouTube, I want to do YouTube, and I did not have the confidence to do it. And he always said to me, just start, like, just do it, you can. And with his pushing me to be a better me, after going to the doctor and started taking my medication, I felt energized. I felt I had a purpose in life. I felt that I can do this. I can put my fears behind me, sit behind the camera and do it. If people don't like it, I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy every moment of sitting here and playing with makeup. Makeup is fun. Makeup has no rules. So just to show you guys how I do my makeup is fun. It gives me excitement in my life. It encourages me to do more, use colors and have really a fun time. Alright, so my next question is, what is my favorite place in South Africa? Well, my husband took us to Cape Town for our honeymoon, and I have to say that Cape Town is beautiful. It's between Cape Town and Knysna, and those are my kind of vibe place. It's stunning, it's artsy-fartsy, it's slow, and just nature around you. It's beautiful, it's really calming, and it's just a beautiful place to be. And yeah, so that would be that. So my next question is, what is my favorite South African makeup brand? If you guys have been watching my videos, you would know that I use a lot of Creative Glamour, and that is my favorite South African brand. They are working on becoming a cruelty-free product, and their products is really affordable, stunning. My college that I went to face-to-face uses them as well, so they're really stunning products, and worth every cent you pay for them. They aren't very expensive, they have really good prices at professional quality makeup. So question number 5, do I go out without makeup? Right, so if I go to the shops, if I go to work, yes, I do go without makeup. If I go out to party, which I don't do much, but yes, if we go out to party, if we go out to a house bride, if there's something special, occasions, yes, I will not go without makeup. But obviously going to the shops and going to work and things like that, I will not put on makeup. Alright, so the next question is, how long have you been doing makeup? Alright, so I've been doing makeup part-time for 4 to 5 years. So I haven't been doing it fully. It's when I get a booking for weddings that I would be doing makeup. Then the next question linked to that is makeup and eyelashes my full-time job? Unfortunately, not yet. So yeah, my full-time job is at Precision Repair Center. I'm the service advisor there, so that is a Monday to Friday job, and then on weekends I do my eyelashes and makeup. I love both of my jobs. Sometimes I do get a bit emotional between the two of them because I would love to do makeup full-time, but then again, the repair center takes me out of my comfort zone. It pushes me into things that I never knew I could do, and it makes me a stronger woman. As when I first walked into the repair center, if someone had to say something harsh to me, I would start crying immediately. Now it takes a little bit longer before I start crying, but yeah, I've learned to get a thicker skin through my job, and I appreciate it so much because it's really helped me in my personal life as well. And yeah, so no, makeup is not my full-time job yet. So the next question is, how long have I been married? Alright, so on the 23rd of September we will be married for 3 years. Yeah, and together we'll be together the 22nd of September for 7 years. It's, how can I describe my husband? I would say he is the best thing ever. I wish that every woman can find a man as great as my husband. And I have to say thank you to his mom and dad for bringing him up so well, because without them I would not be blessed with such an amazing husband. He makes our relationship so much easier. In my previous relationships, trust issues, jealousy, woo, I was like a crazy person. But with Andries, I'm very secure. I've grown so much. He's inspired me to become such a better person. He's changed me from an aggressive person to a very calm person. So in my marriage, I can honestly say best thing since sliced bread. My husband is truly amazing. So the next question is, have I ever worked at a makeup counter? Yes. Will I ever work at a makeup counter again in South Africa? No. Well, the one where I was. Ladies, gentlemen, do not ever, when I'm telling you ever, do not use those testers on your face, on your lips. If you do a swatch, your finger and your hand, do not put it on your face. The place where I was, I walked in there my first time. I've only done it once, let me say that. I walked in and with my own set of brushes, my own product that I was selling, and everyone just came around me and wanted to use my brushes, and I'm like, no, I've got a specific way of using my brushes, cleaning my brushes, sanitizing my brushes when I use my brushes. And unfortunately that was not taken very well by them. They did not appreciate it. So as I was standing there, I would obviously wait for clients to come so that I can get them intrigued into the product, and I would see people coming to the shop to do their makeup, like a full face of makeup. And the makeup artist there would take those testers and use it on the clients without brushes. The brushes that were in the product they used. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. So yeah, no, I would never do it in South Africa again. There's that well, let me say the shop that I was in, I would never go there again. And I don't know if it's different in other shops. I've never worked at high brand makeup shops, so I wouldn't know how it is there. Maybe if I could see how it is there, then yes, my mind would change. But in the normal shops where you can, no, I would never do it again. Did not enjoy it. And please do not use the testers on your face, please. It's disgusting. Do you know how many germs are in that product already? Do you know how many people used it before you? Alright, so the next question is, what do I like the most about doing makeup? So I covered it in on the first question. I love making women see their inner beauty on the outside, enhancing someone's face, making them prettier than what they already are. It brings confidence to a person. It should not, because you should be happy in your own skin. Thus, I go to work without makeup, because if I wear makeup, I should be pretty. If I don't wear makeup, I should still be pretty. I should still feel that I'm pretty. I might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm my husband's cup of tea, so that's all that matters. You should not worry about what people think about you. It's really not worth wasting your time. I do worry about what people think about me too much, but I'm getting over it slowly but surely. I'll get there. Next question. Why did I not talk on my first videos? Okay. So the reason for me not talking on my first videos, I was shy. That's it. I don't like my voice. Yeah, I was too shy to speak. With time, I got more into hearing my voice. Editing the videos is kind of hard because then I have to hear my voice again. But I did get quite a few requests from friends that I should talk and that there's nothing wrong with my voice. So here I am talking. Alright, so the next question is, what is my favorite animal or pet? So my favorite animal is leopard. It has been for many of years. I've even had a pink and black 21st leopard party. So yeah, leopard is my ultimate favorite. Some of you guys do not know, but most of you that know me knows I have a baby girl, and she is my child, my everything, and yeah. So my favorite pet is Pitbull, my dog, and her name is Kara. So ultimately, that is my favorite pet. I used to have a sausage dog. Her name was Chichi. She was with me since grade 8. Me and a friend I had the sister and she had the brother. The brother's name was Ozzy, and yeah, so they were little 𝒔𝒆𝒕s. And yes, so between a Pitbull and a 𝒔𝒆𝒕, those are my favorite. I've also had a bearded dragon. His name was Rocky. Very cool pet actually. So yeah, those are my ultimate favorite pets. But the main one is Chichi and Kara. My child is very spoiled. She has her own room, her own double bed that she sleeps on. Pretty spoiled, very spoiled. And she gives a lot of love. She's really one stunning dog. She used to be my parents' dog. When Andres, I and my mom actually bought Kara for my dad. Then they immigrated and my dad has asked us to look after her while they're getting settled in Canada. And so they asked us to take care of her while they get settled in Canada, and then they'll take her over. And with her living with us, that is not going to happen. She will go over when we go over. My dad has kind of lost his baby. She's now ours, and yeah, so eventually I don't see us giving her back, but ultimately she is my dad's dog, but she's part of countries than I am. So yeah, no, she's our little baby girl. So the next question is, what race am I? So I'm going to take it as, where do my parents come from? My dad was born in Northern Ireland and my mom was born here in South Africa. So half and half, I am an Irish 𝒔𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒕. I grew up English. Went to an English school. High school, I went to a double medium school. It was an English Afrikaans high school. Got married to an Afrikaans man, so my surname is Afrikaans. And the funniest thing is when people speak to me and they ask me what my surname is, they automatically think that I am Afrikaans, and they are very shocked to realize that I'm English. My Afrikaans, the way that I speak Afrikaans is also not bad, so it's quite, you can hear when I speak Afrikaans that I'm English. I've got my little accent when I talk, but it's not as bad as most English people do. So yeah, people are quite shocked when they hear my full name and surname and realize that I'm actually English. Yeah, went to school in English, grew up in a house that was English. My mom didn't speak Afrikaans to us. She finds it very hard to speak Afrikaans to us, even though she is Afrikaans. My mom and dad speak Afrikaans to each other, but they speak English to us as kids. I have an older brother. He has a lovely wife and 3 beautiful kids. Amazing kids, love them to death. Wish I could see them more, but with time we'll get there. Yeah, so on that side, amazing. Next question. How many siblings am I? I've just discussed that. I've got one brother. He is older than me. Yeah, and then I have 2 sister-in-laws, my brother's wife, as well as my husband's wife. My husband's sister. Then I've got a brother-in-law, and then yeah, he's got a girlfriend, waiting for them to get married one day, and then she will be my sister-in-law too. I'm only auntie to 3, and then 2 girls, 1 boy. And then if we take it further, like my cousins and stuff, I've got quite a few. My favorite, of course, out of my blood pool, like out of my brothers and brother-in-laws and all those, I've got one special little boy. His name is Caden. He is a stunning child. promised him he could have a sleepover before this lockdown. We'll have to get to that. Caden, if you're watching, I promise we'll get to it. Yeah, so lastly I'm going to put on some lip gloss or lipstick. I am not going to put on eyelashes today. Just wanted to do a quick get ready with me. Yeah, so thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for all the questions that were sent to me. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble about things you guys probably don't care about. But it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Bye!